hope everyone is staying safe with their social isolation. With that in mind, I created a sniper build. Not just any sniper build, a magic damage sniper build. And no, it's not magic damage because of Mjolnir. I buy Ags. I know a lot of you cringed when I said sniper Ags, but let me explain. As of 7.23, Ags is a 1.8 second, 650 damage, 3000 range stun that with a talent is on a 7.5 cooldown. Now in 7.25, it has a 0.5 cast animation. While Lena and Lion deal more damage with their ult, they have longer cooldowns. Clock and Earth Spirit have the same cast range with Rolling Boulder and Hookshot, but at the cost of ending up right next to your opponent. Not good for social distancing. Sniper's Ags went from one of the worst spells in the game to one of the best, so why not build around it? This is the build and we take him mid. Max Shrapnel first, as it is what helps us farm and win mid. If the creep wave is on the enemy side of the river, then put down a shrapnel on the creep wave to make it push and have it bounce back to your side of the river. Take a value point in headshot, as without attack speed the proc won't help us much with ganking. Max take aim second. You can use the active to get some extra harassing and deny power runes. And ult when available. As soon as you hit 6, you need to go find a lane to gank. Try to gank the enemy safe lane, as this delays their farm and draws attention away from your hard carry. For talents, take 25% City Art level 10, negative 20% Shrapnel slow at 15, 30 DPS on Shrapnel at 20, and then plus 6 Shrapnel charges at 25. Now I know this build is about your ult, but with these talents, Shrapnel actually steals the show. Shrapnel becomes a 1210 damage nuke along with your stun, and a 50% slow. You can keep the enemy in the AoE for most of that, and that's just one charge. By level 25 you can have 9 charges. Short of a BKB, the enemy team is going to be kited to hell. Speaking of BKB, let's talk about items. Start the game off with 2 slippers for your little sniper feet, 2 iron branches, and a fairy fire. If you don't get pooled tangos, swap the fairy fire for tangos of your own. Get a wand if you think it will be good, turn the slippers into 1 or 2 wraith bands, and get treads. Now it's time to work towards Ags. Push out the mid lane with Shrapnel and take jungle camps in between. You want to keep your T1 for as long as possible. After Ags, get Ewel's. It gives everything we want with int, mana regen, move speed, dispel, and a stun. After that you can get anything you want really. Hurricane Pike is good, BKB is great, can't go wrong with Yashikaya. Blink lets you be impossible to catch, but here's why E-Blade is the best. E-Blade is a slow, magic damage amp and a disarm. Along with the stats it gives, it ties up the build nicely. With the active, it nearly doubles the damage of your ult. Additionally, keep out an eye for any cooldown reduction items in the jungle. You want to use them as they'll bring you down your ult cooldown even further. Is this build good? Not necessarily. As soon as the enemy team has BKB, you are quite useless. However, you are still playing sniper and you will deal a lot of damage. And the amount of outplay potential is crazy, and this will catch everyone in your game off guard, especially your team. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I have a few more ideas I'd like to try, so stay tuned.